whenever you're ready.
We're ready when you are, Coach.
All right. Thanks for coming today. I clearly share the sentiments of our team and our staff. It was good to get back on the practice field yesterday and get some good work in against VMI and to work on some corrections and to focus on our next opponent. I like our attitude. I like our morale. I like our team's approach to fixing our problems. We're looking forward to playing back at home this week. We have the next 5 games at home. And we're clearly looking forward to getting back into familiar territory here in InfoCision Stadium and Suma Field in front of our great fans and to establish ourselves as a good home team. And that's our focus and our goal this week. I have some injury information. Returning this week for us will be Nico Capone, Anthony Holmes, Matt Little, and Bill Alexander are all back full speed, full go this week, for our team. Troy Gilmer still day-to-day. We're making great progress. Zach Campbell, who you don't see listed on the 2-deep, is day-to-day. I originally thought he might be out, but he might not be for this game. Jared Pugsley is probably out until after the open date with a stress fracture. And Mitch Strait is day-to-day making great progress. So I'm pleased with the guys that are coming back, really pleased with the progress the guys that are banged up are making, and we're going to have much more reinforcements here very, very soon with our team. Unfortunately, Hassan Hazimi, with his injury on Saturday, is out for the year. And we're really disappointed for Hassan. He's a great leader, terrific player for our team, well respected in the locker room, and we share the sentiments that he'll be missed with us on the field, but he'll clearly be with us with our team on a daily basis and provide, I know, great leadership in that role, helping some of those younger defensive linemen, as they grow. We had 3 more true freshmen make play last week. Travis Schweitzer, played in the second half at offensive guard, played I think 17, 18 plays, played well. Tyler Williams returned kicks, and that'll be a role that he'll maybe not be the primary guy, but you'll see him more and more, I think, on the field. I thought he did a nice job with that. And then A.J. Fox in the punting area, I thought did a nice job coming in the game, last week. Bray Ford got his first start as a true freshman, and so we still got a lot of young guys making gains on the field. I think, as you can see, we got a lot of young men out there playing and trying to do the things the right way, and they're green and growing. With that being said, I'll take any questions you have.
Did Johnny Robinson play?
Johnny Robinson did play.
But
He's one of our 12. I missed him. Yeah, he's one of our 12. Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I missed him. In my mind, he's been on the depth chart here the last couple of weeks, so I guess, but that was his first substantial action. So that brings it to 12 true freshmen, not counting the Redford freshmen that are starting, like Juwan Chisholm and L.T. Smith. And then Jamar Williams. Those 3 guys also started Saturday. So that's 15 freshmen, playing in the game, several starting. Not counting Clayton, who's a sophomore, starting still, and J.D. Griggs, who's starting, but then A.J. Price probably played his most considerable amount on Saturday. I thought did some nice things. So we got some guys moving along. A.J. missed all of training camp, so he's just kind of getting caught up here a little bit with what we're doing. So.
Can you take us through the thought process at halftime of we're going to play these guys that we were thinking of red shirt before?
Well, going into the game, we were talking about playing them,
Okay.
so it wasn't just a halftime situation. Travis has been up with us the entire, with the travel squad the entire fall, and Paul had kind of got that stinger thing a little bit in practice last week. So the thought process was in the game that we're definitely probably going to play Travis, and then when Paul got injured, that definitely gave us opportunity to really put him in. But we were going to put Travis in anyway because of the situation with Mitch being day-to-day and Pugsley. Then we got the final word on Jared being out for 3 more weeks at least on Thursday of last week. So that all went to the thought process of deciding that we're definitely going to we're going to play Travis, get him some game work, because you might get into game 8 and all of a sudden you really need to play him, and we didn't want to have not played him at that point in time. So we'll try to work him in the mix on some special teams too with his time period. And Tyler was one we had discussed during the week also, and I had discussed it with Tyler about playing because Josh Richmond was banged up, so our second kickoff returner was Tyler Williams. And he is also a guy that had done a nice job catching punts in practice. So this sometimes takes those young guys more practice, more repetitions, so they gain the confidence during practice that they can do it. And then the coaches get to see them do it, and and our end, we gained the confidence that they can go in the game and respond at that point. And A.J. Fox has been our backup, kickoff man, place kicker, and punter as we went to the season. Now we might cut back on one of those duties as a backup now that he potentially might be the punter. But I'm encouraged by Zach Campbell's improvement, so I wouldn't rule him totally